What's the number one thing you don't want to have happen in a house before you move in? Murder. Always murder. Absolutely every night murder. You don't want an estate agent going, and this is bedroom number 1, and this is bedroom number 2. And then he opens the door and there's just plates spinning in every direction and a voice going, avenge me, avenge me. And the estate agent goes, mainly storage. And then he walks out. What else do you not want to happen in the house before you move in? Skid marks in the toilet. Listen, I'm not saying you're mad to say it. I'm just saying it wouldn't take a lot of cleaning for them or the seller or somebody. It doesn't turn up on a HIPS report. Is the house sufficiently insulated, and have you given the toilet a bit of a wipe, for Christ's sake, when you're an animal of some description? Don't judge me. He's the one who said skid marks in the toilet, right? I didn't say it. I think it's revolting. I'm with you on that one, right? Other than skid marks on the toilet and murder, what do you not want to have happen in the house before you move in? Fire. Oh, listen, of course. Who wants to view a house on fire? You'd be walking around going, it's a bit hot, isn't it? It's a bit warm. And they're going, well, it won't be warm for long. Oh, gosh. So why don't we do the rest of it from outside? Right, okay, you're absolutely murder, fire, skid marks in the toilet. What else? What did you say? Floods, exactly. What did you say? Ghosts. Like they're going to fucking tell you. Like they're ever going to go, oh, it's a lighthouse and there's a south-facing garden, but boo in the middle of the night. Ghosts, for fuck's sake. Like an estate agent is going to go, well, we have one house, and then lightning goes off behind him. But I don't know if you want to stay in the murder house. Sorry, I'll get the keys. Okay, other than ghosts, flood, fire, skid marks in the toilet, murder, what else? What did you say? Germans? Whoa, I can fucking top that. What did you just say?
I said no Irish.
No Irish? Well, thanks for splitting the fucking crowd. Yeah, sorry, what were you going to say, Jim?
Sorry, I'm an Irishman as well.
You're from Irish. You're from Ireland yourself. Oh, that's I love that. Self-hating Irishman. What did you do to your last house? Was it skid marks? Was it, you filthy devil? Was it skid marks, a ghost? You fucking released bees into the bedroom? What the hell did you do to the house? That could have... You burnt it down. Great. Because the skid marks couldn't be cleaned. Fuck it. Let's burn the entire thing down. Paraffin everywhere. Let's just get rid of the thing. I can't be arsed selling this thing. Okay, so we moved into the estate agent and we said, listen, we're looking for a house. We'd sooner didn't have any Germans, any Irish, bizarrely, any skid marks in the toilet, any ghosts, fire, flood, or murder. We eventually did get a house, right? By the way, you're the first audience not to say brothel. Congratulations. We moved into a house, right? When we found a house that fulfilled all of those very picky requirements that you just mentioned, right? And we moved into the place. Now, here's the weird thing, genuinely the weirdest thing I've had as a 36-year-old man, the first time I've ever known my neighbours, right? This will happen to you. When you're in your 20s and you move house year after year after year after year after year, particularly because you do those dodgy wiring and you keep having to move on in case people find you, right? You don't bother to know your neighbours. You don't bother your arse. Because you think you're going to be there for a year, they're going to be there for a year. Who cares, right? I moved into this place. Suddenly, neighbours came around in a kind of a ding dong. Here's a potted plant. Here's a bottle of wine. Let it die. Drink it. Knock yourself out, right? Back into the area, right? In a way that I found, just disorientatingly friendly. And I go, what? Oh yeah, thanks. Hi, yeah. I've never had that before. Luckily for me, in my cynical nature, there was one nice kind of weird thing about it, right? We know these people and 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 these people, right? We know nobody from the other side of the road. None of them have come over and said hello. I live in an ordinary residential area. It's not like they're going to go, well, we'd love to go over and say hello, but we might get hit by the monorail at some stage. And in fact, we went out with all these people. There were drinks, and we all met up with everyone. And I got slightly tipsy and mischievous, and going, does anyone know anyone on the other side of the road? And they're all going, no, I don't know anyone. No one knew anyone on the other side of the road. So I wanted to get a posse together where we'd march across to one house, just randomly, right? And just ring a doorbell until they came out and said, hey, what the fuck? We're not good enough for you. Are we not good enough for you? Yes. Are we not good enough for you? Stuck-up, even-numbered pricks. And I walk around. But now that I know the neighbours, you kind of feel, okay, first time in my life, should I get involved at a local level? Should I get involved in the community? Because I'm of a generation that doesn't really do community. We do communities in a MySpace, Bebo, that kind of community. You know what I mean? Facebook, perfect example. Facebook, for those of you who don't have it, is like having a butler. Previously, my friends would email me. Now they email Facebook, and Facebook emails me. So he walks in with a tray and goes, John has sent you a letter. And I go, not now, Facebook. I do not wish to hear from John now. But actual community? I don't know how that works. My parents did it for years in Ireland. There was nothing happened in the town I grew up that my parents didn't know about, you know? But that was all parish stuff. And I can't do parish stuff because I'm an atheist, right? And we're not popular on parish committees. Because we have a tendency to produce short but very popular nativity plays where just a child walks out and goes, there is no God, and then walks out. And they get tense about that on the parish committee. But generally I don't even know what parish I'm in, because who knows what parish you're in, you know? Like, unless you catch the priest marking out his territory by, you know, spraying onto a wall, and then other priests smell it and go, oh, Jesus, no, O'Connell's, and they back away. That's a joke I don't do in Ireland, by the way. That's actually weird enough. I tried it a few times in Ireland, but they just didn't. Even though we're not as big into priests as we used to be, there was still a reaction to me saying that priests use their smell glands to mark out the parameters of a parish. They thought that was a bit much, you know. And they do. In my area, they're feral. It's ridiculous. You can't get denied. Oh yeah, I caught one at the bins the other night. I pulled the car into the driveway, and in the headlights, the priest was there, and he went like that. And then he hopped through the garden, and it was amazing. But actual community stuff, I don't know how that works. I don't know. I feel, you know, emotionally retarded with it. I don't know how that works. I don't even know what the organisations are in this country. What's the big one in the area? What are the big kind of neighbourhoody kind of organisations? Neighbourhood Watch. Neighbourhood Watch. I mean, Neighbourhood Watch has been around as long as I've been alive, right? What in the name of Christ is Neighbourhood Watch? Is it just a sticker? Is that all it is? You just put up the sticker and, like vampires, burglars are repelled magically by the sight of the sticker. Or do you get like a gun or a stick or a taser or some sort of, you know, walkie-talkie where you go, Jesus, Mick, there's someone in your garden. There's someone in your garden. No, relax, it's only a priest. It's okay, it's only a priest. No, it's all right, don't worry. Oh, what do you do? Oh, this time of year, they're terrible. Spray them with the hose. That's the only thing I can write. Spray them with the hose. It's the only language they understand. Apart from Latin. They also understand Latin. And is it just watching? That seems like more of an insult than anything else. If you come back after your holidays and your neighbour goes, Jesus, I wouldn't go in there. And you go, well, why? Oh, they took everything. There's nothing left in there. How do you know? Well, actually, we watched it. They pulled a van up to the door and they took it all out. It was incredible to watch. It really was. It was thorough. They couldn't get into the attic. I lent them a ladder. I'll not see that again.
Hi, this is Dara Ó Briain. This is my YouTube channel, so subscribe and like to get more funny clips.